Good morning, Kamir. This is Professor Anderson with a little bit of feedback for your writing assignment number 2. I want to share with you when I opened up your feedback, when I opened up your paper, and I clicked on this link. Let me show you. I just uploaded it into my drive. This is all that I can see on that. So it's not the paper. However, when you submitted it, I can see your work. So I think that what you have is how you uploaded it without attaching the doc, the test. I'm not sure which method you use, either one. So this one worked well. Whichever one that is, that's the best one to use. So let's take a look at your writing assignment. First of all, in a synthesis of literature, you do not need an abstract. You write a very quick and brief introduction to the findings. Again, this is not a paper which you're attacking a problem or you're addressing an issue. You are simply reporting on the information collected. So having these guiding questions is not a need for you to answer those, just this is right, it investigates the benefits. That's what you're doing. So I would recommend changing your introduction to the need for maternity and paternity, paid maternity and paternity leave can be seen across the country, or has been reported across the country. Don't leave this group of sentences here. These are very opinionated. So yes, we have 6 children. So yes, do I know the need for maternity leave it would be greatly beneficial, but that it takes a toll. Some people don't. Some people do great. Some people don't. So this kind of statement is a little too opinionated. What you want to do in an introduction, and especially more importantly for writing assignment number 2, is you are simply reporting on what other people have researched, the qualitative or the quantitative data that other people have researched. So here is where, for section benefits of maternity leave, benefits of paternity leave, benefits of paid paternal leave. So here's what you want to introduce here. Numerous studies have been conducted on the benefits of a longer maternity leave and the effects it has on mothers and infants. One serious issue that some mothers deal with after birth is postpartum depression. So I would say, instead of this, say postpartum depression, reverse this. You want to say this is your main subject. Postpartum depression is a serious issue many mothers deal with. It is a type of mood disorder associated with childbirth. Give me a reference here. And then don't say only suggestive. Say this particular this here, Caitlin Cornfield and Symposa showed that, quote, among women who took maternity leave here, lesser odds of postpartum depression symptoms. So in 2018, what you're doing is you're using active voice. You want the problem to be the topic of your sentence, the subject of your sentence, versus you have kind of like an inverted sentence structure. So I would comb through here because I noticed quite a lot of opinion-oriented information. And again, remember that the purpose of this is to report the findings, period. That's all your work, all you're doing. Again, here, if it's a performance-based job, you may fairly discuss this, give me some. This is another one of those opinion-based statements. So instead of including this sentence, just take that out and say, according to the Harvard Business Review, we have heard repeatedly that fathers felt. This is fact. This is something that you can reference based on Kowalski's article in the Harvard Business Review. So does that make any sense? I hope that I'm being clear here to say, like, you have a lot of, it seems like you're interested in making sure to have an introductory statement to the information that you've collected, and you do not need that. The information you collected is what you're reporting. That's it. So I hope that that's a little helpful for you. You want to make sure, one way to help do that is remove all of these first person references. just take them all out. It's not what and I believe me, we all feel strongly on this issue one way and the other, I'm sure. But you just want to remove it. This is not about how you feel about it or what you think about it. This is about what research you've collected, what it shows, what it reports, because that is the data that you need to use for your research-based report. So I recommend two things. Go back through and simplify your statements. Make certain that you use active voice. The problem is the subject of the sentence. And two, remove all personal references, all first-person references. So you have, then we move forward. And then your conclusion here is you've not researched, you're just saying, research shows there are benefits of longer paternity and paid paternal leave, period. While you have collected it, you're not proving any point. You're just reporting on that issue. So I hope that helps you. And I look forward to reading your final copy.